So the question has come up about whether you can use the app to capture addresses for delivery, since a lot of breweries are doing delivery. The answer is yes. You're going to use what's called the commercial module. And the commercial module was not designed for this. It was designed as a way to be connected with your distribution customers, but you can use it for this instead. So to be able to use it, you go to Setup, Purchases, come over to Commercial. Do you want to allow the purchases via the app for commercial customers? In this case, it's going to be delivery customers. You'll say yes. Do you want to notify the brewery of commercial purchases? Go ahead and say yes and put the email of who's going to get this email. Do you want to notify commercial customers via email of delivery? That part's not necessary, but I recommend going ahead and doing it. And then you set a 4-digit PIN in here, and this is the PIN that the person who is logging into the app is going to need to be able to access the commercial module. Okay, and then once you've done that, when you go into products, right, and you check off the packages that you use, and you go into products, and I've done it on Rose's Double IPA already. You'll notice that for every package, there's a tap room and a distro option, and you guys always check tap room because that's essentially the retail pricing in the tap room. But if you check distro, that's the pricing that's going to show up in the commercial module. So when you check 32-ounce growler here, distro, the commercial module is going to show that to customers who have that 4-digit PIN. What it looks like to them is they go into the commercial module. They have to input the PIN, and here's where address capture happens. So there's an address, city, state, zip code, phone number in case you have to call them, and when they hit enter, it'll say, yep, that was the right PIN. And now if you see up here on the top, it says commercial. They're in the commercial module, which means when they go to that beer, they're going to see the distribution options for that beer, not the retail options. Right, so I've set the 32-ounce growler here. I'm going to go ahead and go into purchase down to that 32-ounce growler. I'm going to enter a quantity of 1. It's in the cart. I'm going to click on that, and now you'll see that an address is listed and a recipient and a phone number for that recipient. So that's how you're going to tell your customers that they definitely made a commercial module purchase, because they'll see this info down here. Otherwise, they wouldn't. Go ahead and go check out. And again, you can see the address data there, which means they're doing a commercial module purchase. And I'm going to go ahead and hit pay, and there's already a credit card in there. And in a second, it's going to tell us that we've paid the amount. Right? I've done it successfully. Same deal when you come over here to status delivery, and you click on the commercial module. You can see that I just ordered that. Yeah, that's the one. I just ordered that. This button in the commercial module is a 2-position button instead of a 3-position button. So when you've delivered it, you click on it and you say it's delivered. So on other modules, that button was 3-position. Remember, it was order, ready, and delivered. This one is just ordered and delivered. It was designed around selling kegs that were already filled. So that's the way. That's the reason it works that way. So yeah, that's how the commercial module works. If you have questions about it, give me a call and be glad to help you set it up.